Hello and welcome to ZymaHow. I am the host, ZymaPro. Not that I'm promoting myself as super professional at all of this. Welcome, and if there's anyone that would like to go first, I will queue up your channel or other stuff and we can move from there. There will be people in chat. I think most of us will be from the Discord Small YouTubers Society. It might be difficult for people to find this first stream, but at least we can work together on something and have a little bit less pressure for the first go at it. I will put tags and all of that kind of stuff in the next stream, and also I will be starting the event, queuing the event up a day or two beforehand so that we can get a lot of people knowing that our stream is coming up for reviewing channels and all this kind of stuff. So we got Slayer talking in the chat. Slayer Rose, our fearless leader. I need to put my headphones on 1 second. Not that there's anything I need to hear except for maybe if we look at a video. I don't know how it works for strikes with videos. I know that some other review people that do this kind of thing like we're doing right now, they won't actually view one of the channel's videos on their live stream so that they don't get a copyright strike against them. So yeah, we will have to work our way around that a little bit by watch the videos off screen if it's a video. Trying to keep an eye on the if you guys don't know about
Slayer
this,
said at everyone community live stream going ATM.
And you're doing good job, Slayer. Thank you for the announcement. If you're streaming, put the stream on your phone as well, and you can monitor chats and stuff like that while being busy on your screen in other screens. So what streaming software do you use? There's free software out there, and this one is a free software, Slayer. It is called, I don't know if you can see it up here, OBS, Streamlabs OBS. If you want to search that up, if you don't have it, you can download it right now, and we can continue talking while it's downloading. Yeah, someone else showed me about the trick about the phone, using your phone to monitor your chats, and I thought that was super slick. Best advice since I started streaming. I was like, blew my mind. So I do that all the time now. Okay, I'm watching the chat. Oh yeah, it does switch, so I gotta keep it on the live screen. Anyways, it looks a little bit complicated here, but once you get set in, the Streamlabs OBS is one of the easier OBS studios to, and it's free, to control and to use as a creator and a streamer. So if you want to do screens like this here, displays all of your cool things underneath like so, you need to get Streamlabs OBS and use some of the screen overlays. Okay, so moving on, this is my channel. Let's possibly move to something that you want to view. What do you want to address on your own channel? Rose? Slayer Rose? While you are receiving that question, I'm going to poke around my area here. Some of us, I've noticed, haven't set up like different, this is, I'm in ZymaHow. I'm gonna switch out of ZymaHow account so that we can see my controls here, so that you can see what you can also be doing. I have quite a few different accounts at the moment. Go back I had 63 subscribers. Now it's down to 62 again. But it happens, I guess. So here we go. Customize channel. If you don't have a intro screen, a video selected for intro for subscribers, and one selected separately or the same video for new visitors, then you should definitely customize channel and try to put that in, as well as select different rows for different ways that YouTube can display your videos for the viewers who are visiting your sites. So I have up at the top, it's showing my upcoming live streams, which I have no idea why it's doing this here. I'm not live streaming to ZymaPro. That's really weird, and I have no idea why it's doing that, and haven't been able to fix that little glitchy thing. Every time I use Streamlabs OBS, it will do this sometimes. But I have an uploads line that is just my most recent uploads, as most recent to least recent, and I have popular uploads, so the ones that are viewed the most. My highest viewed video is 178 views, and past live streams. So the first one is most recent uploads. This one is most recent live streams, which I've been doing a lot of those more recently. And I am created playlists. Definitely have some playlists. Hi, Beverly. Can't hear me properly. 1 second here. One second. Possibly the music is too loud. Shouldn't be too loud. Desktop audio, microphone audio. Can you turn up a little bit? Hopefully you guys are hearing me. Turn that down. Oh yeah. I can maybe turn up the gain a little bit. Is that better? Can you hear me better? I'm just gonna crank it a bit. Can you hear me better? Is that better? Let me know. Lush unboxing would be great, so I can improve my next time. Okay, so I'll bring up your Lush unboxing. You did tweet that to me, not tweet, Discord that to me, so I'm going to move over to Discord. Yo, out. So, Lush Cosmetics. Whoops, why is it playing in there? Good God. Okay. There we go. So, if you all want to head over to Lush Cosmetics bath bomb unboxing haul, let me see here. I will see if I can put this into the description right away, so you guys don't have to stumble over searching it up. Okay, here we go. Wow, I like the blue box. I don't know if you guys are seeing this yet, but it looks really nice. The little marshmallow things inside for keeping it safe. Yeah, it is packaged well. The products you review are very super cute. And I don't mind that you have like no intro screen and this kind of stuff. I'm not sure what kind of camera you're using, but if you can set your camera up on a tripod, it might stabilize it a little bit more. seems like you're using like a GoPro or something. What are you using for your camera? I think your sound quality is really good. Oh yeah, I wanted to actually show the video, some of the video stuff. Okay, just watch the screen here. I will pause and I will show some of the stuff on the screen for the viewers. This is what I wanted to do. So it starts with this nice pretty blue box. You can see the corrugated parts of the box, which is okay. But I really like this color of blue and the art that they have on it. Whenever you're reviewing products, Slayer Rose, I think any product that you do that is really well presented or looks and feels luxurious will improve the feeling of your audience towards your channel as well. So by association, you are as cool as this box, basically. So keep that in mind when you're reviewing products and when you're selecting products to review. If you want to be known as a exotic, classy channel. And then as she's unboxing, there's like this cute strawberry looking bath bomb. These are bath bombs. You throw them into the water, just so you know. And different bath bombs here. See, this isn't too bad, right? Like, it's not against the copyright because it's not showing the video. Is it? I don't think this would be infringement to show some of the video clip stuff like this here. Okay, where are we at here now? I'm not sure, like, as a viewer, I love listening to your voice and listening to the comments that you make, but I am also a little bit bored visually, which is fine. Some people will like to just do their housework and glance on your show and stuff like that, so they probably just love you just the same. So I wouldn't worry too much about different camera angles, but if you can set up 2 cameras and switch between them, that would be somewhat powerful if you do it properly. It shouldn't be too hard to do properly either. When I say do it properly, I simply mean that doing it in a way that is pleasing to you as the creator as well as the audience. So unboxing, holding them in your hand, and showing them off. Your lighting is okay for this. I wouldn't complain too much about your lighting. I was just thinking about your lighting for the video. While viewing, I will also mention your title. I've heard recently that title is the most important for your video. The second most important is your thumbnail, but your title should be kind of built around the search. So when you go to YouTube search, I'll address this a little bit closer after the video maybe. Oh, I know what you can do for the second angle that will be more interesting. In the future, if you can take a video, even not while you're doing this kind of live video like this here, you do all the one video like this here, and you can do a video of your hand piling them one by one on the side, or you can have a video recording at the same time with the angle to where they're on the table on your left hand there. and then you can edit that view in to while you're talking, so that you can transition in and out of the over top of the box view and the view of your hall. They're very colorful and very large. Also, one thing that you might want to do, since you're not showing your face and you're talking, I do think you're expressive with your hands, but you can also learn to talk more with your hands. There are gestures, there are signs and symbols that you can do with your hands, your fingers, and possibly draw the attention more about what you're talking about. You can be talking about the symmetry, you can be talking about the colors that you like on one of the bath bombs, all of this kind of stuff. And you do have cards at the end of your video, and I think I've noticed on other videos that you have I'm not sure what they're called even. I don't even do them, but I think you're super pro at putting those extra slate in kind of stuff. I can't remember what they're called, but since you're doing it already and you're pro at it, then yeah, great. Yeah, there's a lot more that you can do with your hand gestures and stuff that can, you know, communicate and be entertaining for the eyes as well. So, I know some people talk excessively with their hands, and sometimes it's a little bit too much to handle because you are also seeing their face and their body expressions, and they're just way over the top excited. But yeah, these are some things, just reaction that I can see for your video that could possibly improve. I don't think there's anything wrong with you not having an intro. At the moment, as you're growing, you have people that love your channel already. You have 126 subs or something like this, and possibly another sub. One of my friends from Facebook is checking out the live stream a little bit earlier. Beverly Elida. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her last name correctly, but she's one of my good friends on Facebook from the Philippines. Very supportive of my gaming channel, even though she doesn't game. Okay, so going back to what? Going back to channel? Nope. Okay. No. Forward again here. All right. Intermission. Be right back. Stream ending. So intermission. There we go. I like this screen for in between while figuring out what we're doing next. Hacks. Hello, Hacks. Beverly, if you want to keep tabs of any of these, what do you call them? Channels that we're reviewing, you can sub to them. So feel free and check back. And I don't know if I think there's some stuff that you would be interested in for actual interests, and they're working hard and trying to grow their channels. So if you want to spread any of these around for them, they would also appreciate that a lot. Is there anything that you would like to look at? Hacks for your channels? Look appearance, SEO. Oh yeah, I was going to go back to Slayer Rose's title and show you some stuff that I've been learning about improving SEO. So let's go back to Slayer Rose thing. I'm not sure if it's here. Let's go back to the live stream. Live. And the link is in there. Okay. And then we will. Okay, we're at that one there. Let's go to. Okay, I will switch to the live screen now so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So, one of the things I have learned recently is about the titles. We kind of want to choose our topic and title first before we even get to creating the video. So when you're doing like a Lush bath bomb thing, you put in Lush bath bomb. And unfortunately, it's not coming up with any search term phrase. What you're looking for is a phrase. So bath bomb. Kidding me? There's nothing? See, when you first start typing here, it comes up with a list of stuff. So bath bomb. See, it might be a terrible title just with the words bath bomb in it. Unboxing bath tub okay, and these are things that people are searching, so YouTube is giving us the heads up when we are typing them into the top here. This is hard. Lush product review Philippines. There's a Philippines there. So some people in the Philippines are searching Philippines product reviews. Probably I've heard that Philippines is one of the most underserved niches for all videos, all video topics and categories. There's very few people representing the Filipino language. So if you speak Filipino, you can also, you know, really up your subscriber count quick. Okay, so Lush products. Hold on. Okay, Lush products. So having Lush in your title is definitely good. People are searching Lush. Lush. Bath. See, as soon as you put bath, it's just Lush products. Product. Demonstration. Hey, there's an idea for you. You want to demonstrate your product? I've seen some girls do that where they're actually getting in the bath with toys and doing some silly stuff. They're in their bathing suit or just in the tub in such a way that they're not revealing anything, you know what I mean? But let's see here. Some of your other videos, you did the demonstration throwing it into the water, and I think you did some underwater stuff, which is really cool that you can do that. I don't have any stuff that is waterproof kind of cameras. Actually, I do. I should get that out. Oh my god. I should find that camera. It's been a long time since I used that camera. Bought a long time ago. but I don't have anything to film underwater. What am I talking about? You never know. But we want to go for classy, right? You want to go for a classy look for your channel, so the demonstrations would have to be... do you have a dog or a cat to dump in the... Forget it. Forget that idea. Maybe it's a good idea, maybe it's a terrible idea. Put a nephew, niece, kid from the street. That's not a bad idea. If you want a really twisty kind of thing, is you can do a title like Lush products for the homeless, or homeless outreach, Lush products, or something like this here. Then people would be like, "What?" Click in, see a homeless person taking a bath in your bathtub with Lush products. Sure. Unboxing, review, and how well it does for cleaning up the homeless. It could be a really inspirational story. Okay, let's go back to the drawing board here. Lush, skincare. Like, there's a lot of keywords here that you can use instead of this kind of straight, rigid title that you've done here, Lush Bath Bomb Unboxing / haul 2019. It's good that you have those, but I would put those in your description or in your tags instead. What you want in your title is very important, because our viewers are not robots. So I'm guilty of this very much so. I like very analytical, kind of straight titles, but a lot of people like that personal touch. Let's go with some example here. Lush products for dry skin. Okay, so that would be your keyword phrase that you build into the title, and then you do something of a twist. So some unique sell value that is your channel. I'm just trying to think really quickly off the top of my head. British housewife. I know you probably just have a boyfriend right now, but this is just, being creative license. We're not talking about your channel specifically with this title. British housewife. Reacts. What luxury products do you love? So a question, or like why? Why care about your skin? So things like this here really drive it to the drive your topic and your point, and also will guide your conversation. You're not just unboxing, you're not just British, as you are. I'm guessing you're British, but just you have a nice accent there. Anything that's your unique selling point, you can build into the title or into your description. You can completely skip out on that part, but for sure have why care about your skin. I don't know, just any of these kind of ideas. Start with the YouTube search bar to build your keyword phrase, and then go from there. and then put personal touch on it with some sort of thing like one of the examples that I had from another YouTuber source, a pro guy, was that another guy's channel was saying doing my own makeup in an escape room. So like one of those magician's escape rooms. So that was the hook, that was the pull, that was the thing that was making people curious to want to click in. So if people care about their skin, this would work. They would be like, I don't really care about my skin, but maybe she has some information as to why I should be caring about my skin. And Lush sounds like a nice luxury product, and they're doing something that might be interesting to me as a female or a male, or beauty, hygiene, or personal hygiene kind of interested person. So yeah, and while I'm looking here, I don't know, yeah, I think you can see, while I'm looking here, I'll give the video a thumbs up, woo woo, and I won't type any comment at the moment, unless I already did. No, I didn't yet, shame on me, but I will get to that later, so we're not boring people. Okay. Yeah, the dog would hate you forever. Just reading over the chat a little bit here. Yes. Yeah, the way that your camera is moving while you're unboxing from the overhead view, I assumed that it was a GoPro. Which isn't bad, and it isn't bad that you're trying to hold your head still. If you can mount it on something, even some made-up, handmade rig, that would also be helpful. You can just keep using the GoPro. I do that. I have my... let me show you. I have a Blue Yeti mic, which is really, really fantastic. Nice mic. And it is fixed to a lamp with a cord, and it's weighted with with soapstone blocks so it doesn't fall over. But that's my sound setup. Isn't that fantastic? Isn't that lovely? Beautiful, yes? Oops. All right, is there anyone else in chat that would like to have a review or something? While looking for more people for the not unboxing, what are we talking about? I'm going to navigate over to my ZymaPro gaming stuff. Oh, nice. Cool. Well, I hope you have a lot of good ideas for that video and your future videos. I think if you can even implement 3 of the things, then you'll be stepping up your video quality a lot. Now, as for my, oh God, the things that I told you about the title and the title of your video, I am looking at my own website here and looking at the titles, and I started to work on some of them. And if you're ever going to go back and work on the titles of any of your stuff, only do the most recent 10 days. Only most recent 10 days worth of videos. So if you go back on your video playlist, go into videos, it will give you the videos and the live streams all together. Only go back as far as as soon as it says 2 weeks, then you've gone too far. So I can start working from this video here, best clean high ground retakes tutorial, and start improving the tags and the title and the thumbnails for all of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 21 videos in 15 days? No. How many days would that be? I don't know. I think that's, yeah, about 15 days. Less than 15 days. So I'm an uploading beast. I upload like crazy, and I probably shouldn't. Yes, I've heard some stuff about that. But I need a lot of help, opinions from our own Discord and from friends and stuff like that. I'm struggling for opinions about what Fortnite tags, excuse me, I mean titles that I should be doing for my videos and stuff. I like some of my most recent thumbnails, like this one here is a tomato head, and I'm going to increase the size of my screen here if I can. Okay, yes, this is working. Okay, so we got a tomato guy, we got this guy with the fisty thingy, we have a playground set for when I was doing creative mode, and some other stuff like this here. One here for my build tutorials. There's this guy building here. Please don't mind that background sound. I have others in the house here. Roommates. He's super crazy today. The noise, they're getting very noisy. Okay, so yeah, some of the thumbnails here, I'm not sure how good they are. I don't think this one's very appealing to people. It's like, yeah, wow, it's an umbrella. But and this one here is kind of toxic. It's like, hey, loser, this kind of thing. But it's very much so the game, and it has 43 views. So yeah, I guess it's performing okay with just that kind of title. It doesn't even have words. I'm trying to get as few words on my thumbnails as possible. I don't know if you guys have any suggestions. If you like them, just opinion. You like them, you don't like them. This one here I'm going to be removing soon. I didn't even work on like thumbnail or anything like that. So it has 21 views. I got to check the comments on there, see if there's any good suggestions. I did have a suggestion from someone that I should be doing like a celebratory, or like I've seen some channels do celebration. When you hit so many subs, you celebrate some of your subs by giving their channel a showcase kind of review, or just say, hey, there's this person, they have a channel, check it out and subscribe if you want, this kind of stuff. So I might work that into my gameplay, where when my game is loading, I is switch the screen to the desktop screen view and have their channel page, like my channel page view here, and just talk about them for a few seconds while the game loads and I go into the next match. So I might be doing that on an ongoing basis. It's actually kind of a good idea, so I might do that for someone who commented that. I have had no other comments in the first 8 hours of the video being uploaded that are actual topical kind of hints and cues and clues of what people might like for me to do on the channel, except for that one. So I'm hoping to get that kind of feedback from people. What the heck did I do? Oh my goodness. Okay. Go back here. Hopefully it's smallish again. Oh, it's biggish again. Okay. Yeah. Most of the channels that I've seen that have a lot of words on their thumbnails are like how-to channels, like really heavy technical channels. So mine is a bit gameplay-ish, and I like to have less, but at the same time, see this one here. I'll increase the view on that one. It says some words right on it. It was one of my earlier ones, and I didn't like that it was less flashy for the colors, but I like that it had the words here. I thought it was OP to have my channel name there at the time. If there's anything that you would like me to stop on that you've seen, I think you're right. I've been a little bit lazy for put words onto my thumbnails, but I've been doing a lot of live streams, and I do have a what do you call it, a logo in the corner for YouTube on the live streams, just to set them apart. But I do want to add one word or phrase to each of the thumbnails and get a good, but there's so many things, like just the title and the tags are huge, important, and I'm still struggling to get those right on my videos. If I here's the thing, a very big piece of advice that I can give whoever's here in the chat, the YouTube chat, telling me how many people are there is not accurate. All the time it's not accurate. But whoever's listening, and whoever's listening in the future, the biggest advice that I can give regarding channel topic is, if you niche down, if you get into one audience, if you get your mind and all of your videos lining up for one single audience or idea or topic idea that is very specific and refined and closed kind of into the locked in on your viewers' interests and likes and concerns or questions, you can get so pro at those tags, those titles, and those thumbnails. It becomes so much easier. Right now, I'm so new. I'm only 2 months in, as many of you might be very new like that, just only a month or 2 or 3 or 4, 6 months. I am still trying to figure out what topic, what niche, and I'm appealing to people by this last 60 subs celebration. What can I do for you? What are you interested in? And I'm trying to get my target and targeting understanding for what they value what they want and play to their because we're serving them our channel. We're serving them our personality, information, all this kind of stuff. So it's for them. If it's not for them, then we have no subscribers. So we're trying to find a specific niche, a specific channel topic, so that we can streamline it for them. When people come into a channel that has a very narrow topic range, they're gonna look at the other videos and see what is, like, say Slayer Rose, you're doing bath bomb stuff all the time, or bath products all the time, or something that's a similar unboxing to that. Other people will look through your other videos to see what other interesting products you've unboxed, which is great. You want people going through your other stuff. And through that, if they like 1, 2, 3 videos, they'll likely subscribe just by being interested in the first video and clicking into your channel, or clicking on your end card that directs them to another interesting video that you've done. So that's my problem, is I don't have a refined, narrow niche yet on my channel, and I really need a lot of advice there. So not only am I helping others, but I am also a growing YouTuber with my own questions and struggles. If you have any suggestions. It's true, you can say more in the thumbnail, and I've heard advice that you should never repeat what is in your title on your thumbnail. So use other words, use more description, use an emotional word, or something that catches people, or gives a different aspect of the topic that you're aiming at for that video. So yeah, we have streamed for a whole hour and no one else has dropped in chat for, hey, review this, or I have a question about that. So if we spend any more time here, it will likely be just if you have any more tips or suggestions for me. If you want, you can navigate over to ZymaPro. Just type it in the search, and you can have a close-up look on your own page about my channel. If you have, one of the things that I really want to do for my channel, and we don't have to do that today or anything like that, but I'll just talk to you because I have you here on the line. One of the things that I really want to do for my channel is hide a lot of the videos. I upload more than one video often, but not always. And there's some videos that are getting hidden and falling into the sort because I have so many uploads. Some of them are worthy of being hidden so that they're not dragging my channel down, and some of them are worth seeing, oh shoot, they only have a few views, I need to work on the title, the tags, all this kind of stuff. So yeah, if people from our Discord can be helping me with that, like who is it, our One World Reviews guy gave me some advice about one video that he had watched, and he said he really enjoyed it. He doesn't play Fortnite, but he really enjoyed it anyways. So it's stuff like that. I need to know which ones that people are enjoying, even if they don't have the views. I need to know which ones are enjoyable so that I can keep them up, and which ones are like, oh god, hide that. You know what I mean? So yeah. Seems like from the chat we have no other ideas or thoughts, so could be that this is the end of the stream. if anyone is watching, want to check out my gaming channel or connect to me through my socials, they are below. Where's the camera here? We got ZymaPro. That's my YouTube channel. James McNaughton, if you want to friend me on Facebook, or check out my Facebook fan page for my YouTube channel. I got Twitter account here. You can follow me or connect with me on Twitter, and I have Instagram. I also have TikTok and some other stuff that isn't, listed here. But yeah. Let's change this angle. Yeah. Oh, you saw my face a little bit. Changing up the musics. Let's see. Funky suspense. Sure. Funky suspense. Why did it not start? Oh my goodness. So glitchy. Oh, it's just really quiet. Yeah. Okay, so thank you for watching. This is the end of this broadcast. If you would like, subscribe to the channel here at ZymaHow, and we'll catch you in the next one. Spread the word around if you want to invite other creators to come have review. If we have more people and our voices don't give out, we can just keep going on and on. 1 hour, 2 hour stream, this kind of thing. I think 2 hours, anything longer than 2 hours might be a little bit unreasonable, but I think this kind of setup will be great because we will be able to work on our channels and be promoted to the public, as well as get other people interested possibly to join our Discord, because they're also creators, and that will also gain us subs, which will be great. So if you want to join our Discord, I'm going to have it below at some point in the future, but definitely check the description out. I'm going to slap it in there. So if anyone wants to join our Discord, which is a free, small YouTuber community where we try to help each other improve our channels and journey together, join us up there, and we sub to whoever we want to, and promotion isn't necessarily frowned upon in the community, but we don't encourage phrases like sub for sub and all this kind of stuff, so because that's against YouTube terms and all that kind of stuff. But check us out if you want to join us in the Discord, or click subscribe here to join us in the future. Every Tuesday, where's my camera? Every Tuesday we'll be doing this kind of thing, and we will work on our channels, your channels, everybody's channels, whoever's available, and whoever has questions. Peace. Thank you for watching. have put in the description below, if you're still watching, refresh the page and you will see the Discord server for our small YouTuber society Discord. Click in. All are welcome to check it out. We look for active members as a requirement, and we will help and benefit one another as we grow together in community. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.